So you want to write a book, but you don't know how to start one, write one, you don't even have any ideas for any. My name is Rita Slanina. I am the author of Harbor Excursions, and today I'm going to show you 2 basic ideas on how to choose what to write a book about. So I've authored, written short stories, ghostwritten, published some articles, written my own novel, written copy for professionals, and even built resumes. A lot of those assignments, though, give you direction. They give you the topic, they tell you exactly what you're supposed to write. Sometimes they even give you a bullet-pointed list to get through these assignments. But that's not true of writing a novel. You gotta already have the idea, or somehow figure out some sort of process to give yourself the idea.
But you want to write a book!
If you already know your story idea, you're already one step closer. But if you're clueless, you're gonna need some direction. The number one thing you want to do is choose a category, fiction or nonfiction. Sometimes you already have a story in mind, in which case you're already gonna know if it's a fictional tale or telling someone how to do something, albeit nonfiction. But if you have no idea where to start, you segue into our next step. So figure out if you're going to be a fictional writer or a non-fictional writer for your project. Sometimes you will have a story idea in mind and you'll generally just figure out what category your story is going to fall into, fiction or non-fiction. Still unsure? Take a look at your collection of books on your bookshelf. What do you typically read? What excites you? What gets you from cover to cover? This is going to help guide you on your decision making to figure out if you want to even write fiction or nonfiction. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to stick towards the fiction. The number 2 basic idea you're going to want to integrate into choosing what to write a book about will be what genre you will be choosing. If you've chosen fiction, the options out there for you to write under genre, when you choose fiction, there's fantasy, mystery, horror, thriller, romance, young adult, children's, adventure, chick lit. When you choose nonfiction, you have subjects available to you under celebrity, biography, autobiography, how-tos, guidebooks like gardening or arm knitting, memoirs, inspirationals, devotionals, self-help, and if you're really daring, politics. Whatever you choose to write about, choosing your genre underneath your category is going to be the way to help guide you if you have 0 ideas, or maybe you have some ideas but you don't know where to hone them in. For example, I love Janet Ivanovich and the Stephanie Plum series. So I read a lot of those types of books. It falls under chick literature, it's obviously fiction. Chick literature, funny, thrilling, a little bit of romance. I enjoy that. So when I wrote my novel, I had a major character, there's a heroine. She's sort of like where everything circles around her. And in the Stephanie Plum series, Stephanie Plum is the main character. She's feisty, she's clumsy. In my novel, Harbor Excursions, my main character's name is Miranda. She's a little more quiet, a little more reserved. She's well-to-do. She's not a blue collar, whereas Stephanie Plum is more blue collar because she's a bounty hunter. My character is involved in charity work and she is married to a very influential man. The genre that you enjoy reading the most about whatever subject, fiction or nonfiction, will be the subject you will like to consider. What we read is typically what we know most about. Now that you've got the category and the genre, we need to figure out the what. We'll use Harbor Excursions as an example. I wanted to write a thrilling romance novel. I love romance, but I honestly don't like all the smut that I read. Just like I don't like it on television, I'm really not a huge fan of reading super in-depth sex scenes. I don't know why, just not my deal. But a little bit of that, I'm okay. I love romance, so why not? That being said, I also like an adventure and something exciting, a page turner. So a lot of my characters are complicated, intertwined, and carry you through the story with, yes, of course, a couple of dirty scenes. Now, I knew I wanted what category, fiction, and I also knew what genre or crossover genres that I wanted as well. Thrilling, romance. Not every story that you write will fall into 2 genres. However, sometimes you can cross over as many as 3 or 4 genres in subcategories. I also knew that I wanted a strong female lead that was trustworthy, independent thinking, and loyal. These ideas of just knowing what I wanted my lead character to be led me to her having a husband, which then got me to thinking, well, if she's loyal and trustworthy, then her husband, maybe he's not so much these things. And then this is just how the idea process flowed. One thing led to another. I was passionate about the subject, which made writing the novel much easier. Figure out your category, then figure out your genre, which should lead you to the what you want to write a book about. The what you want to write your book about consists of location, characters you want in there, the message you want to convey. Even novels have messages in their stories. What do you want yours to say? What do you want your readers to walk away from your book feeling? Is it heartfelt, obscurity, anticipation, bravery, love? Asking yourself these questions after you've decided on your category and your genre will help you find your what. Click the link below for the downloadable study guide PDF in the description box. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Be sure to go to Amazon.com or wherever books are sold. Pick up your copy, Harbor Excursions. Also go to readuslinnea.com for more information on Harbor Excursions, the novel, and to keep updated, sign up with our email. Happy writing!